New, new. Out here on the right, we have one lone little giraffe. Trying to figure, it kind of looks like our newest giraffe without others to compare him to height-wise. I do believe that is little Humphrey.
His name's Humphrey.
The giraffe is the tallest animal in the world. They grow 18 to 20 feet tall. A group of giraffes together is called a tower. Hopefully we have a tower of giraffe. There we go. Out here on the left. Well, no, actually, now that I see his face, that one laying down on the ground here on the left, that's our newest giraffe. That is little Humphrey. He has a very distinctive Humphrey face.
There's a lot of them, huh?
Giraffes sleep about 30 minutes out of every day. They usually sleep standing up. They do spend most of their time grazing. It's actually really rare to see a giraffe sit or lay on the ground out in the wild. They have very long legs. It makes it hard for them to get up off the ground fast if there's danger. So they usually only sit or lay on the ground if they feel safe in their surroundings. We see it a lot here on the reserve. They have no predators out here. The giraffes are very safe. Out here on the left, we have a family of mandrill monkeys. The mandrill monkey is the largest monkey in the world. The males grow to about 100 pounds. The females only about 30 pounds. There's one up on top of the rocks, another one's on the other side by the ladder. And there's a couple in the rocks and trees. The male mandrill does have that distinctive red and blue coloring on his face. Rafiki from The Lion King is a mandrill monkey.
Whoa.
Sometimes they're, yep, there he is. There's an elephant out here. This is an African elephant. If you can see his ears, they're actually shaped like Africa. There is another area further down the road that the elephants like to migrate to. We're going to keep going, see if we can find some more elephants. But before we get there, we do have another bridge to cross. Just like the last bridge, this one's not real good, so we are going to go poly-poly. This bridge kind of creaks and moans, has a couple of loose boards, but I am confident that we can make it across. At least this one doesn't have crocodiles underneath it.
Yeah, we don't want to get on down by them, do we?
Alright, yep, looks like we made it. Fantastic. On this next corner, we are going to pass through the red clay pits. The red clay pits are very popular with the elephants. There's some footprints and tusk marks out here. The elephants will use their big tusks to dig out this red clay and they eat it. This clay gives them a lot of great nutrients. They're sometimes missing from their diet of vegetation. I think I see a couple of elephants. We'll try and get closer. Elephants are a matriarchal society. That means they're run by females. The female elephants travel together in a large herd. The oldest and wisest female is in charge. The male elephants, they typically travel alone or in a loose bachelor herd. That elephant we saw back down the road by himself, most likely a male. There we go, so another elephant out here. You see how this elephant keeps flapping its ears back and forth? That's one way that elephants stay cool. They have a lot of large blood vessels that run behind their ears. So when they flap those ears around like that, it creates a breeze over the blood vessels that can bring down their body temperature by as much as 15 degrees. There's also a lot more baobabs out here. The big wide trunk on the baobab stores up a lot of water. That's how those trees survive the long drought seasons in Africa. Out here on the left, these are greater flamingos. The greater flamingo is the largest and lightest color of all the flamingos. They get that light pink color from their diet. Flamingos eat tiny brine shrimp and algae that's rich in carotene. A flock of flamingos is also called a flamboyance. And if you look real close at that island out there, there is a hidden Mickey. We're going to go a little bit further into the savannah. Still a few more animals we might find. Well, I don't see any animals out here, but I do see some big footprints. Looks like the white rhino may have been through here. The white rhino does like to travel in this part of the savannah. They like to roll around and play in that mud out there. That mud will coat their skin, and it gives them some protection from insect bites and sunburn. The white rhino weighs about 5,000 pounds. They are very large. So if there's any of them still in the area, it should be easy to find them. We'll keep going, see if we can find those white rhinos. Out here on the left, there's a cheetah laying down on the hill. Cheetah is the fastest land animal. They can reach speeds up to 70 miles an hour in 3 seconds. They can only hold that speed for a couple hundred yards though. Out of all the big cats, the cheetah is the only daytime hunter. Other big cats like lions and tigers, they all like to hunt at night. Some more of them up here on the left.
See the kitties?
Cheetahs can make a wide range of distinctive sounds. They can actually mimic certain bird calls. A lot of birds fall prey to the cheetah that way. If you look over to the right, hiding in the bushes, there's a couple of water bucks. Kind of hard to see them in there. It's usually where they hide. Out of all the different antelope species, the water buck drinks the most water. They usually never stray far from a water source, and their fur has a smelly, oily substance that makes it waterproof. There we go. If you look out to the right, you can get a better look at her. There's one of the water bucks laying down there. These big rocks out here on the left are called kopie. The kopie rocks are where the lions have made a home. Lions are inactive 15 to 20 hours out of every day.
See them up there?
So we usually find them laying on the rocks out here.
See the big lions?
Lions are most active at night. The females will go out and do the hunting, and they bring food back